How difficult was the transition? Because we have been working with BJP all along.
Yeah, I resigned from the Bharatiya Janata Party on the 3rd of April. And I had made it very clear in my resignation letter that it's been a very, very difficult choice to quit a party where I have worked for the last 3 years, a party to which I have been very, very loyal, a party to which I have given my 100%, a party to which I have given my blood and sweat. But unfortunately, I would also mention that unfortunately for the last couple of years, it seemed as if the party has not been recognizing my involvement in the party work, or maybe does not want me in the party work anymore, and does not see my requirement in the party anymore. And the party, I also mentioned that the party which I had joined back in 2000 has become a very different party in the state of Odisha. And even after that resignation letter, have at many occasions pointed out that the party in Odisha is different to the national party. It seems as if this is a very, very different party and not following the formula of functioning a party that a national party should function. So it's been very difficult. It was difficult, but initially when I quit the party, but now it's I think it was a good riddance, and I'm happy that the Biju Janata Dal has taken me in, has given me an importance, has given me, made me a candidate in the Lok Sabha of Berhampur. It's been a 1 month that I have already spent here.
So, give me 3 important reasons why the people of Berhampur should vote you this time.
The first reason, for the government which is functioning. The Biju Janata Dal government has provided ultimate service to the Odisha. In the past 24 years, that the people of my Lok Sabha constituency have voted Biju Janata Dal time and again. You can see the difference, you can see the progress, you can see the development right in front of your eyes. All that Berhampur Lok Sabha was in 2000 when Mr. Naveen Patnaik came to power has changed to a very, very large extent and has fulfilled the demands of the people in the last 24 years. And the concept of the government that development, quick and fast development and continuous development was required in 2000 has more or less quite a few things have been fulfilled. And what is required now to the present generation, to the present society, to the present people's requirement is what is being sorted out to be fulfilled in the next 5 years. This is the first time that any government in this country is doing time-bound development. When I say time-bound, it says that we will do something in a month's time, in 2 months' time, and people can see it happening right in front of their eyes. Okay. This is the first reason why the government, why I am appealing that the people should vote for Biju Janata Dal. The second reason is my leader. Naveen Patnaik has been a prolific statesman, has been a prolific leader. This is the 6th time that he'll be taking oath of the office when he becomes minister in the month of June. And history is going to be made in the country and in Odisha. And it's only because of his clean slate that he works on. It's very rare to see a politician winning elections after elections for 25 years. And it cannot happen unless and until there is a metal of clarity, there is a metal of clean politics, there is a metal of only reason for doing politics is development. So there is a faith that the people have on the Chief Minister of the state. And the third thing is, I'm primarily asking for votes. As a candidate, I feel that I have the strength, I have the understanding of the issues of this constituency. I have a fair understanding of what can change. I can see 10 years from now what can happen in Odisha, what my leader is thinking, what the government is thinking, how development will pan out in this constituency, and use my voice and my vision to kind of collaborate with the vision of the government and speak out the people's problems in the Lok Sabha. Right. So I think I can do justice to the votes given.
Right. Bhrugu, just tell us, what is the biggest challenge that you are facing during this election campaign, especially in view of you switching over to BJD at the last moment?
Frankly, this is God's grace and this is Lord Jalpan's grace that my blending into the new party has been awesome, has been wonderful. I'm sure that I am one of those lucky people where my new party, where my political leaders, where my colleagues, where my party workers, where people at the grassroots have wonderfully accepted me um, in this party. They have also seen that I have been putting hard work in the last 5 years after I lost the election in 2019 when I was contesting the Lok Sabha candidate from a different party. So, which has kind of developed between me and the people and the cadre and the leaders of my party. So it's been a wonderful blending. I'm grateful to my party workers, my leaders, and all my people.
Okay. Bhrugu, give us three most important changes that you would like to see in your constituency if you are voted to power.
The first thing that I would like to contribute is making the best development out of the four rivers that we have in our constituency. Mahendra Tanaya, Bansadhara, Rusikulya and Bahuda. I believe, and so does the government, that once these four rivers are kind of given the best infrastructure, are made to be provided with recovering the rivers, I'm sure that there'll be a huge agricultural development in this part of the state, and the people of Ganjam have always been known for the hard work that they put in. I'm sure it's going to benefit. Number one. Number two is Gopalpur port is looking for a huge development in the coming years, and there could be a huge opportunity for export and import to South Asia if we connect Gopalpur with Sambalpur and Rayagada railway. Once that is done, I think the iron ore, the bauxite, and the coal transportation or the mineral transportation that happens through the ports can be done through Odisha can get, and there will be a lot of work opportunity, job opportunity for the people over here. Third thing is, and the third thing is the skill that the people of Ganjam have. The youth, our skills are being put for good work for the economic development of the country. It is now time that there are a lot of opportunities which are coming. There's huge investment of about 1 lakh that the government is thinking of investing here. So new industries will give an opportunity for skilled workers in Ganjam, in Berhampur Lok Sabha constituency to contribute to developments in textile or pharma or diamond cutting or things like that.
Bhrugu, please tell us what is your biggest personal strength that you believe that will help you win this election?
My strength of connecting to the people of my constituency. I think that people have liked me for speaking the truth. People have liked me for being the voice of the people. People have liked me for not mincing words and talking of development. People have liked me that I am looking at positive politics, where we are looking at development, and we are not looking at any riff-raff politics. We are not looking at any small-time requirements or needs. People would surely want a change in the political leadership that they've had until now. So I think I can be a part of that change.
Okay. Bhrugu, please tell us what you have to say on your biggest opponent, Pradeep Panigrai, who is contesting against you. Anything good that you see in him? Because it's quite normal that you will can count many negative things about him, but any strength that you see in him, Pradeep Panigrai?
See, I personally do not know him much. The people of the voters of Berhampur Lok Sabha or the Gopalpur constituency, which he was representing for the last 15 years, would know better. But his strength could be the gimmicks that he makes on social media. I do not know whether it is positive or whether it is negative, but this is all I can see.
Thank you so much, Bhrugu, and all the best, and our best wishes.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much.